비켜 있었던 거예요? 저기 있군요. 슬픔의 만. 뭐야, 저기도 템이 있는데? 헤! 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 안 보여. 아니에요. 나도 멋있는 그 콤보 할 거야. 어? 아, 장착 안 했죠. 아니 근데 여기 마법 쓰는 애 없어 보이는데? 생각하고 있어요, 여러분. 다만 생각이 되게 짧을 뿐이야. 생각이 짧은 것 뿐이에요. 해야 하긴. 전투? 왜 제가 생각 조작 한다고 생각하시죠? 아, 얘 안 뜨네, 초코보. 근데 이거 얘네랑 싸울 필요 없나봐요. 뭐야, 내가 나쁜 사람 같아. 그럴 리 없잖아. 아, 나 이거 왜 이렇게 안 돼? 이거 라곤이 진짜 나한테 너무 어렵다. 그러니까요. 왜 싸웠지? 아니, 이렇게 너무 뻔하게 숨어있네? 야. 아니, 저는 블루버드라고 해서 얘 잡으면 뭔가 특별한 거 주나 했더니 그런 게 아닌 것 같아요, 여러분. 근데 여기 다리 있는 거 보니까 나중에 또 오는 데 아닌가? 혹시? 비콘. 해! 이건 근데 얘네 상대로 또 패링 되잖아요. 잠깐. 안 되는데? 나 진짜 이 패링 타임에 아직 찍었네. 안 되는데? 아니, 이거 페이크. 아파. 이게 풀려있어. 세상에 나 죽겠어. 아니 버거킹 나갈 뻔했어. 잘못 넣었다. 튼튼한 가족. 근데 이거 뭔가 이런 데서 먹는 게 좋은 게 별로 없는 것 같아. 그냥 스토리 진행하는 게 낫겠어. 버팔로미. 아니 지금 우리 귀여운 버밀리에게? 어떻게 그러실 수가 있죠? 오늘 밤 꿈에 버밀리가 나타날 거예요. 우리 버밀리 화나면 얼마나 무서운지 보여드리겠어요. 우리 버밀리는 움직일 때 머리카락 다 움직여요. 사실은 여러분 머리카락 움직이는 기능인데 제가 못 넣었어요. 막 머리 이렇게 할 때 막 찰랑찰랑하게 하는 막 법이 있는데 그거 하기 전에 제가 안 만들기 시작하는 바람에.
There you go. Thanks very much.
갑시다. 아니에요. 왜 안 가봤다고 생각하시죠? 뚠르뚠이 어서오세요. 정말 밤에도 이젠 덥네요. 이렇게 더울 때에는 저의 청량한 노래를 들려드리고 싶어라고 얘기하려고 했는데 말하면서도 저도 덥네요. 일단 진행을 하자. 다리 지나가기. 가발 아니에요. 오 대단해 여러분. 금방 이렇게 고쳐놓다. 더우니까 그런 거예요 여러분. 이제 날 서늘을 찍기만 해봐. 두고 봅시다.
I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
템. 뭐야 이거 마무리 성공이? 뭐야 넌? 뭐냐? 템. 에? 갑자기 레벨업. 그죠? 이렇게 해서 또다시 세상의 평화를 지켰군요. 때리지마 얘들아. 같이 다니는 애들 때리지마. 얘네 안 싸우는 거 안 싸워도 되는 거야. 그냥 좀 가줘. 난 그냥 템만 먹고 싶을 뿐이야. 그냥 가줘. 그냥 템 먹지 말까. 야. 응. 100으로 오시면 사는 거 점점 시원한 걸 깨닫게 되실 거예요. 오늘 몇 도였어요? 근데 진짜 너무 더워. 너무 더워. 뭐지? 풋패드가 뭘까? 우후.
It's over.
이리 와. 나 되게 계속 열심히 썼네. 됐어. 마법제. 역시 그냥 진행하면 될 것 같아. 뭐 경험치는 찍었으니까 생각했지. 스칼렛 사이클론? 잠깐만요. 스칼렛 사이클론? 환생의 불꽃. 저 썼어요 방금. 잠깐 이거 어디로 가는 거야? 걔. 그러니까 이제 맵을 보면은 이렇게 가는 거 맞죠? 그린 시브스. 야, 그만해.
You there. Over here.
뭐야? 됐어.
Excuse me. I'll use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfors, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey, but it made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a
이 앞에
favor
마물?
and get rid of them, will you?
알겠다.
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
가도를 개척하라. 헤. 시작이라고. 아니 뭐 3마리밖에 없는데? 와.
Look hungry, all right. Hungry for me.
아 이거 안 맞잖아 아무도. 아무도 안 맞아. 이리 와.
Gotta find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
아니 뭐 3마리밖에 없었는데. 안녕하세요. 어찌할 바를 모르는 남자.
You Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single
말이
bearer
없는데?
slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
퇴장. 짠. 얘는 쭉 가면 되겠네요. 근데 여기는 뭔가 딱 막혀있는 게 여기야말로 뭔가 귀한 템이. 저기 봐 여러분, 저 집에 뭐 있어. 난 알 수 있어. 야만족 통화. 뭐죠? 돈인가? 아이템. 황급 전용. 아주 오래전부터 존재했던 돌 가공물로 야만족이 사용하는 화폐란 설도 있다. 오, 돈. 근데 뭐 나중엔 돈 많이 필요해요, 여러분? 지금 생각보다 뭔가 칼 사는 거 말고 살 일이 없는데? 마음의 평화. 그렇군요. 제가 그 사실을 깜빡했어요.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
풍차 마을?
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. This area seemed a very different place back then.
밀독 장군 아니? 이스트볼 황국송령 로자리아.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see
네,
you
그 장군
both again.
아저씨의 아내인가봐 여러분.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
밀독 장군
You
아니에요.
simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
아이고.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please, there is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look
어떻게
pale.
여러분 이플리트로
All this
변신할
travelling
때
must have
그때
taken its
옆에
toll.
있다가 그렇게 된 것 같은데?
I insist you rest. We can talk later.
미안해서 어떡해 여러분. 그런데 범인 6인데 어떡하지? 당신 남편이 그러니까
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
고기 있는데 아니 이거 제가 그런 건 아니고요.
13 years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and
아니에요,
all the others,
아니에요. 아니야, 안 했던 것 같은데? 커맨드님요.
then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end.
아, 클라이트 목소리는?
I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
타이탄한테 죽을 생각이었대 여러분.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon?
응, 여기님 어서오세요.
I said a prayer to Metia and that prayer was answered.
다시 만나게 해달라고 빌었나 보네.
You came back to me.
아이 뽀뽀하는 줄 알았는데 에이.
The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right.
아 뭐예요 진짜. 어우.
Good night,
좀-
Clive.
근데 아니에요. 아니 방금 약간 그런
Sleep
분위기였는데. 이상한데 그런 분위기였는데. 아 우리 강아지.
Thank you.
옷 갈아입었나 보다.
Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
아버지 옷? 아버지 취향이.
Before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a
아, 진짜?
wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times.
근데 이 옷이 확실히 잘 어울리네요.
Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
뭘 받았어 여러분?
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
가자.
You like that, don't you?
이미 들고 있는데? 인빅터스 로즈. 이거 가문의 명검이 여러분. 로즈필드 가문에 전해지는 7명검 중 하나. 에린 대공이 지니고 다녔던 검이다. 오랜 시간 머독 가문에 보관되어 있었지만 한나가 클라이브에게 맡기면서 로즈필드 가문으로 다시 돌아오게 되었다. 메티안 크로스. 에린 대공이 착용했던 허리띠. 달의 종자로도 불리는 하늘에 빛나는 메티아처럼 붉게 물들인 가죽으로 만들었다. 그 달 옆에 빨간 별 같은 게 있었는데 그게 메티아인가 봐요. 에린 대공이 착용했던 팔찌. 아하. 알겠어요. 가자. 여긴 서브캐가 없네.
Harvest's down again this year. Bloody blight.
I'm not sure this harvest was...
Where
안녕하세요.
are you off to then? Or hasn't your master told you? Either way, I expect our
Anything take your fancy?
제지검. 오, 이런 것도 팔아요, 여러분. 이런 건 사야 되겠지?
자.
See you then.
돼지? 왜 자꾸 나오는 거죠? 밀링이라니야.
You?
Hmm?
Those are Elwyn's.
아,
By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
서로 잘못 봤어.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not
완벽한
mistaken.
추리.
She always swore
완벽한
that you would
추리야.
never part with
나와서
them
인정해.
until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers.
네?
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me.
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still consider the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show
되게
him
착한
your face,
아저씨네요.
I would be most grateful.
알겠어. 그 시절의 로자리아. 세상에 돈도 준다고?
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
I'm sure this office was...
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
All right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
착해 보이는 여자.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. I never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. Oh, the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today.
늙은
He's
민지.
usually down by the well at this hour.
기프티모님
cooking up his
어서오세요.
fantasy feasts.
파이널 판타지 16 지금 되게 재밌게 하고 있어요.
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day.
조리장이었대
Still
여러분.
thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Vicereine stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
응? 뭐야 이 사람 무슨 표정이지?
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with him.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill, for making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
난처해 보이는 남자.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
that's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself. Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
그렇군요. 역시 돈이 괜히 주는 게 아니었어요.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
브로큰 힐트.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
여기 길이 있었네.
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
자검 쓰고 싶다. 에? 음. 아니 뒤에서 싸우고 있는데.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come.
Interesting.
And at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
배부른 녀석.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved.
아까 그 아주머니가.
We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time. regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
아니 근데 동네 사람들 여기 밖에 보면 이렇게 템이 바닥에 떨어져
Deadlands are aptly
있는데
named.
그게
I didn't
일대.
realise they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil.
Oh.
And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small
마물도
mercy.
여기 끝에 뭐가 있는데?
What's this? Another relic of the fallen.
응?
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
뭐 나오나? 왜 이렇게 템을 채워주지?
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
피닉스 게이트 페어가 되었군.